of strain to it. But it's time to focus up. We are getting ready. What? Okay. We are setting up the oil industry today. There is no longer delaying it. What do I have in my order thingy here? No idea. I hope it wasn't important because I'm removing it. Instead, let's go ahead and order up for our oil production. We're going to need refineries. We're going to need, I think, at least 8, but let's make it 10 just to be a little bit on the safer side. Now, Helix, what are you doing? Stop pulling up underwear. Can't be losing it. We are going to need a whole bunch of coal generators. Let's just make a bunch of them. What is up with you, kitty? Are you bored? It's raiding our closets. Let's go ahead and get some of these. And let's make sure we get a whole bunch of pipes. And of course stuff for some splitters as well. Might as well also pack a smart splitter just in case. Industrial storage, absolutely. I feel this will have to do for now. Ah, yes, of course. Foundations. Not 3,000, 300 will do. Okay. This is our updated shopping list. I have some things to collect, so let's skip and jump right to it. We have our personal storage container right here. It doesn't contain crap and all. Where? Oh no, wait. That's not. This is. Here we go. Let's get the steel. Let's get the concrete. Let's get the pipelines. Let's get the copper wire as well. Let's just go ahead and take all in, actually. Let's not delay. Because I need so much shit. I'm not going to have enough to carry over there, I'm realizing as I'm looking at it. Our top priority, anyway, is the motor. I don't know what my cat is up to. He's going to slowly tear the place down. Piece by piece. It's making me very nervous. He's looking around. He's looking like he's about to jump up the wall. Ah, wonderful. We have enough motors to be done with that. And actually some extra as well. Back it goes. He has finally lost his mind. Took him long enough. Full speed ahead, Captain. Now, where is my rotor factory? I barely remember. Is that the one? Yeah, I think it's the one behind everything, so we can just head to there. Okay, we're gonna have to clear up some inventory spaces, so let's go ahead and just... Where's the personal storage? There you are. Let's go ahead and drop these off into that one, because we don't need these items on us right now. That cleared it up quite a bit. So what are you up to right now, folks? Are you running around in the haunted houses with Sunny? Right, I need plate and copper sheets. We're gonna get that over here. Good jump. I like that. Currently playing a Baldur's game. Is that the mobile version? The one that pops up everywhere the moment a game has any type of successful launch. There we go. Let's go ahead and grab an extra stack of you just to be sure. I'm going to need all the concrete we can spare. Which actually is a little bit. I was about to say that's not going to be a lot, but that was a lot. And then we just need the rotors, and then we should be good to go. Haha. Of course, of course. Are you playing that dark desire path we were talking about earlier? Let the hate flow through you. Yes. That's the rotors, and then we just need some iron plates, and we're good to head off. And we have a little bit of pipe to take us. Not the entire way, unfortunately, but a solid amount. Oh, nope, that's right, it's over here. Like so. And we're ready to go. Into the pipeline and completely miss it, but into the pipeline. One thing that we're going to have to tackle too, though, is powering up the initial plant, which is going to require quite a bit of a start kick. I might have to just go ahead and go all over the factory and remove anything that isn't necessary. Because to get the oil cooking and to get all the refineries up to actually produce the material required, it's gonna be taking a little bit. Because as stated, we are not great on our power right now. Are you connected to the... No, you're not. Do I have anything that's connected? No, I don't. I am completely left out in the open here, which is not great. Well, we're gonna have to leave it for now. I tried using the pipe, even though it was literally just confirmed to me that we do not have any power on any location. Let's go ahead and just dump half of that in there. It's going to be enough to power that one up. And through we go. So, I looked earlier at a little guide on how to build up these refineries, right? To make plastic and rubber. And it seems like you want to make a whole bunch that do plastic, like 6 that do plastic, 2 that do rubber, and the rest of them just get shucked off to a coal burner. If I'm not mistaken, it was something like that. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, that's the end of that. And now we're swimming. Just a great splashing noise. Gotta love it. We have the first refinery rising up in the darkness. Let's go ahead and just glide over the rest of the way. Okay. The outsheet. Alright then, so we get 240 oil out of this thing. This one requires 40. Let's get the production going. Nope, that way. Do the other one also require 40? No, 30. Okay. So one of those and 2 of those. Let's try to math this out, because I ain't mathing right now. Okay, so what we got here then? We got... Let's say that we want to have 2 rubbers and... let's try to make it even, actually. So, we got 30, 60, right? And then we got 100, 140... Then 180. Yeah, we can have 3 rubbers and 3 plastic. That'll work out. So we got plastic, and then plastic, and then plastic, And select residue. Rubber, rubber, and rubber. Wait, now it says 30. Did I select the right thing? Well, I might have chosen like pure plastic, so that was oil residue, not crude oil. Ah, okay, so all of it requires 30 then. Now that makes it simpler. So we got 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180, 210, and one more to get to 240. Big gift just exploded right behind me back. Lovely stuff. One final refinery going down there. Now, this is going to produce quite a bit of residual, right? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many refineries do we need to treat all of the residual we're going to be receiving from this? Let's find out. Refinery. Okay, so we need 40 to produce petroleum choke. And that one gives me 10. That one gives me 20. Okay, we got 4 of each, right? Yeah. So let's go ahead and make sure these are all plastic. Almost plastic. Plastic, plastic. Rubber, 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 and rubber. So then we got 20, 40, 60, 80. And then we got 100, no, 90, 100, 110, 120, right? Yes. So 120, which simply means we're going to have to get 3 refineries doing the petroleum choke. This should be fine. Supposedly. And as you can see, we're starting to point on that little power problem, because we are going to be powering... Well, let's see. If we just type in here, we're going to be doing 11 times 30. That's 330. So we are going to be requiring quite a bit of power consumption just to power this thing up before it can even start producing its own power. Now that said, they produce 12 petroleum choke at 120 per minute. And if I'm not mistaken, that can power quite a few of the powerful generators. So there is at least that. Creatures in the way. Is there? No, there wasn't. Ah, you were in the way, weren't you? Naughty, naughty little acid breathing nightmare. Oh shit, you were right below me. I'm sorry. Can you guys not be... Oh, yeah, I'm gonna move over here. Can you move then? What if I go this direction? Hello. Can you step out of my building zone? Yeah, a little further. Thank you. Very kind. Okay, so then let's take the coal generators and face them this way. Or is that going to cut off the front? It might actually cut off the front here. Hold on. Because I wanted to... Yeah, that's going to... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. I'm an idiot. I just remembered the coal generators need water to be powered as well. Whoops. Well, better late than never, right? Okay, cool. Then they're in line like such. Can we just clear out this shrubbery? Nice. Coal generators. Bushes in the way. I'm gonna chainsaw it out of the way because we are just that overkill about it. Come on, hit the floor. There you go. How do I know actually the required delivery rate of petroleum coke? I probably have to Google it, don't I? Well, let's go ahead and just Google that real quick. What is the pace of petroleum coal? Coal generator satisfactory. Let's bring up the wiki page real quick here. And just to find out how quickly it burns down. Petroleum coke energy stack 36 burn time. This tells me. Okay, there we go. It requires 25 per minute to burn through, right? So 25 per minute. That should be easily transfigured into the proper number that I can do something with. The second my brain starts working again. 25. And we are doing 120 times 3. 120. Come on. I'm typing it. 120 times 3 is 360. That's quite a few of them. And we're not even going to end up on an even number because of the 25 even. We could overclock one of these suckers though to compensate out for that. So, out of curiosity then, if we take 360, or rather 350, as that's an even number, and divide that by 25, we get 14 coal generators required. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, and then 7. And what we're going to do is we're going to expand off in the opposite direction to make some room. Because I don't think I'm going to make that look decent any other way. Don't like the train cutting forward here, but we're dealing with what we're dealing with. Speaking of dealing with what we're dealing with, can you all just not? That's one of you. Ow. That's 2 of you. Cool. Can I get to work now? Thank you. Like so. Invalid placement. Ah, this one is in the way. A massive chunk of Katerium ore. There we go. I love the sound of that staff deploying. They're so meaty. That said, I wasn't just trying to activate it 5 times in a row there. Okay. So then, being completely opposite to each other, I'm gonna turn you 1, 2, 3, 4. Out of reinforced plates. Oh, I didn't bring that many. Well, 14 times 75. What's that's going to give us then? 14 times 75. That's going to give me 1,015 power at least. That should keep things running for a little bit. That's 700 bonus power beyond the ones I get for just producing the thing. That's going to be counting for something. Hey. Just had another realization, which is I can't run these smoothly. I can't connect all of these up together in one, because that's not going to be enough space. Question is, which one is going to be the leech? The one that's going to have to overpower itself to actually handle the extra 10 that we're getting per minute. Well, first of all, we need to add the amount of, we need more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. And you know what? Let's go ahead and dedicate ourselves enough to actually get some batteries sticking in here. Guess we get a little bit of an extra spurt in case we need it. Furthermore, these things are going to be requiring 45 water each. This is turning into a very tall order, not gonna lie here. Power, no, production. And these ones, yeah, of course. How much do you do though? 120, right? Yeah, 120. So 120, that means that it can power 2. Boost it up a little bit, it can power 3. We got 14 of them, so we need 7 water extractors to shag along here. Nice. And let's also go ahead and get the liquid tank as well. Just make sure that we can actually flow this amount of water in here. We're gonna need valves. Make sure that it's all proper, and let's also get some pipeline pumps, because we're gonna be needing that. Oh dear. Ah, wait, I need rubber to get the valves done, so never mind. That is not happening yet. Why is my list vibrating? Can you stop? Behave. Thank you. Righto. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little stressed about making this thing work. It feels like I've done way over my head here in terms of what I can be expecting. But let's go ahead and try, right? Let's go ahead and get a little elevation going. So this way that the pipeline is always the highest point. Well, let's get a water menu up here, or a liquid menu. So let's just get that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, and also the water extractor while we're here. So you go up here, and then we're gonna split it up to make it 4 in each direction. We also need a foundation, I realize. Let's get that in here at number 8. Gonna have to clear out some of that shrubbery with not the epic thunder staff, but some chainsaw instead. There we go. Come on, go away. Shush. Okay. And let's go ahead. I want to make it so it's slightly tilted downwards. Why is it not? There we go, that's even. Can I make a nice little serpent shape? Like so, very nice. And then on this side as well. Well, that's going to be a little tighter, I realize. There we go, that's the right height. Like so. Now, is that going to be a low though? Might not. No. That is though. The completely normal fucking snake curve-in. I like it. Do I have enough to actually get a water tank? We should also add a water tank to the to-do list, and we're going to put it there and move this one to 9 instead. A fluid buffer, just in case something weird happens and I want a little bit liquid stocked up. There we go. Okay, so that should be the initial setup done, because it should be able to reach that little distance. Oh, there, that's that one. And that one. That one. And that one. And that one. That one. That one. And finally, there. Okay. So, what? Why is that an invalid shape? That is such a... What horseshit is that? Come on. Why is that not an allowed... Okay, what if I align it like that then? How is that okay? Did I put it too close or something? This is really frustrating to me, because I can usually put it down in that type of angle on this distance. Oh, okay, I guess it was just not in the mood, but cool. Now it's connecting. Brilliant. Gotta love it. Are you sure you're in invalid shape this time around? Oh yeah, no, you seem to be definite. Did I not place them down? No, but honestly, what is this? They're on the same height. And they're on the same angle. Why is this? Am I losing it right now? Is that the problem? Yes. Okay, cool. Well, at least I know then. Let's go ahead and just turn it a little bit. That fixed the other one. I'm sorry, Mr. Pipe, but what gives you the right to be all picky about how you want to be today? Like... I swear, if I remove... I don't even dare remove them, because if I start removing them, they're not going to work anymore. What is this? What if I do that, then? No, same problem. Although something is off. Because it's very tight here for whatever reason, but it's not the same tightness everywhere else, is it? I don't know. Honestly, it's messing my head up. I mean, let's try something else. Let's go in the complete opposite direction. Will you allow that? Cool. It's not. It's infuriating. Yeah, you've... Okay. Okay. Well, we're simply going to have to go with the one that leans the other way. That's just the way it's going to be on this end. If anyone complains about it, blame the game mechanic. I tried. You all saw. Just did not want to cooperate. There we go. That is now ready to produce oil for us. Now on the topic of waste oil, we can have it run into the middle here and split up accordingly. I think I'm going to do that. And then we're going to move the other items away by elevator instead. Oh. There we go. One step to the right. Like so. Neato. And this one is good. That one is not good, is it? Nope. Because that one aligned itself to the center of the actual building and not the outgoing pipe. Because sometimes the game has just these fun ideas. A sudden thought occurs. Can these actually transport 360 liters? Maybe I should control that before moving forward. No, they do 300 millimeters at most. Ah, but it's fine. I just thought wrong. This one does 160, so we're still good. Cool. We just have to make sure to have... The moment we get any rubber, we're going to have to put a valve on this thing, so it can't do any backflow. We don't want that. I hate aligning pipes. It's the worst thing. There we go. And finally... There. No, behave. That one actually connect. Okay, it did. I thought I was a little too quick on my movement there. I just realized we need another one of these up there. How is that an invalid shape, you... It is literally right in front of you. Because, well, I don't think it's going to work here now instead. Oh, okay, that one works fine. Because of obvious reasons that is just beyond my simple understanding. This game drives me insane sometimes. There we go. Okay. Waste oil is ready to be treated. Then we need to set up the 360 speed belts. Which simply means we're going to have to split these up into separate channels, and each one doing their own thing. Let's go ahead and get a conveyor line as well. So that one, that one, that one, and that one, and that one to go with that. That one, and that one, and that one as well. And let's put the big storage container on the same line. Okay. Let's align it first things first. No, not that I wanted to do, but I appreciate it. Okay, there we go. That one is ready. To go straight forward like such. And go over here. Okay. So let's think about it. Each of these things can produce 120, which means it can power 4 on its own. 4.2 or something like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have another 3 there. I don't have enough. So what we could do is go 1, 2, 3, 4. Really trying to make this work here in my head, and it's not coping. Okay, I think I have an idea. What we're gonna do is we're gonna have a splitter, right? And we're gonna do the classic fill-up strategy. We're gonna have to work around this little dirt pile here, annoyingly enough, but that's my poor planning that's coming back to bite me, but we can do that with the blueprint mover. So we're going to put down normal conveyor splitters. Don't move the last second before I place it down. And I realize this thing is facing the wrong way anyway. Oh, bugger, I don't think I've notification went out today. Oh, no, you're right. I don't think it did, actually. Shit. Well, now it's too late. It's more than half the stream already gone. I'll have to poke it tomorrow. As I said, my setup today was a little more disorganized than what they tend to be. So there we go. Let's take that 2 steps back. I put it the wrong way again, didn't I? Yep, I fucking... One more time for the road. Entry point, the right rotation. There we go. Thank you. And you are actually aligned as well. What a charmer. Well, you are. This one is off. Machinery, I swear you are playing a very dangerous game. Behave. I am the one that created you out of atoms. I will reduce you to them as well. Like so. Right. Yeah, now it looks aligned. Cool. So, mergers. No, not mergers. Splitters. Facing the right way again. There we go. So 2. And 3. And 4. Now, the final one, instead of making that a normal splitter, we're going to do that a smart splitter. And I have told you before that the smart splitter can do one little fun thing, petroleum coke, is to put forward overflow. So that way, we can send off one more line into a center line and feed that back to wherever it is needed. So, 120, which means we don't necessarily need MK3s, but why not? What on earth are you up to? You could have almost hit me with that. There you go. That was a little close for comfort, not gonna lie. There we go. 1, 2. Okay, let's go ahead and move this conveyor step 1 back. Like so. So now we have this going in here. We can put that one in there, that one in there, that one going like so. And like such. Overflow is currently going forward, but that could be adjusted. So this is 1 out of all of them. Let's go ahead and adjust that right now, actually. Overflow to the left, front, none. Okay. So then you are going to align to that one. Followed, of course, by that one. Followed by... I have to do it like this, are we? Oh, shit. Not what I wanted to do. Wrong key. H, and then step to the side. I'm going to put one as close here as we can, because it needs to dive down to hit this splitter. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I needed 14 though. Why do I have 8 on that side? That's a little... Well, that's fine actually, because that could still work out in the grand scheme of things. I'm starting to feel like I miscalculated something. We're gonna find out, but eventually that might be a problem we need to tackle. And go to the next one. And go to the next one. And then go down. Cool, you did what you were told to do. That's a rarity these days. And then we need to make that a smart splitter. Forgot to do that. Going forward. So, to the right, we want the petroleum choke. And then none to the front, and overflow to the left. If I remember correctly, we needed 7. Right? I did not remember correctly, because hold on, I do 360. 360. Wait, hold on. I need to double check my math here. So I got 350, because we're removing 10. I divide that by 25, which is the amount of power required. And yeah, that is 14. Math is mathing? No, it is not. It's breaking apart in this little numbskull of mine. So, this is frustrating. Why is this not going up in my head at all? What am I doing wrong? Because I have 3 plants. Each can do 100, which means they can each do 4. Which means that they can each do 12. And then I have overflow enough to do the remaining 2. That's the thing. Okay. So yeah, it's fine. Cool. So for the remaining one, we're simply going to stack this conveyor. Let's go ahead and get that and then move it to the side. And honestly, it might be best to just come down with an elevator here. Yeah, we are a little bit off center here. Let's place down the first splitter and work backwards instead. That's barely enough space for a conveyor to fit, but which side of it? Ah, it's on the inside as well. Well, we can make it a little snugger on this end, I suppose. Really squeeze it up against it like that. Hopefully these things like intimacy. Well, not like that. Why did he bring it? I can't stop thinking about it. Yeah, no, that is a good question. I don't quite understand it either. It feels like if it was just a straight up like whoopsie doopsie, we're supposed to know, like, why go on that massive risk bringing her in the first place? I need this one. Did he know about the mission or not? I don't think he knew about the mission. Like, I think the war games are different every time, right? They have to be. Sorry, people. We're talking about the Fourth Wing here. Book me and Elaine is listening to together. Really into it. But it's left at a very nasty cliffhanger. Petroleum choke on the left and overflow going forward this time instead. Like so. Let's see if we can now make this work. So I'm gonna take that one 2 steps to the blue lights flashing outside. A fire truck driving by. It's always fun. I don't know how to actually do this well. I start with an elevator, maybe? Ah, no, wait. Here's what we do. We're going to do there. And then just step it on this side, like such. Like that. And then make that too high. And like so. There we go. Made it work. And now we simply just pull that one to you. Doesn't make it a perfect 90-degree angle, but it makes it alright in my book. And then that one into there. Okay. So with all this now, we are ready to power a total of 12 each, right? Goody. So now the remaining overflow should be able to power 3. If I have thought about this through correctly. We've got 8 there. Got 12 there. Ah, no, 2 more. I think. I am so unsure. I shouldn't be doing this type of building today. I feel it's going to be so wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 12. Yes? So we need 2 more cold extractors. Let's just go with 2 more coal extractors before my fucking head cracks and get those 3 in here. And we need to also create the batteries and get that going. But I need to resupply to do that, and that's going to take pretty much the remaining of the episode to get it back. So instead, let's go ahead and leave this here for now and focus in more at getting the output of all the crap done. And I'm planning on just using a smart splitter for this. In total, how many items are we getting? We're getting 20 rubber. Do we get enough plastic? And 20 plastic. We do. Cool. So it's 8 times 20. I'm going to go ahead and not risk my head. So we're going to do 8 times 20. Yeah, 160. Wonderful. Which simply means we're going to require the 3K belt, which is fine. We can do that. So now let's go ahead and put 1 storage container as such. The other storage container right next to it. And then we're going to lift up this floor by 1 step to make a work platform for the conveyors. Like thus. And let's make it nice and center. So we're going to put the merger there and direction facing forward. There we go. There we are, that one. And this one. That one. That one. That one. That one. And this one. Are these all aligned now, or is it gonna try to mess with me? I'm expecting the worst from it, not gonna lie. Let's get all of these things faced forward. Cool. And this one is in the middle as well. So let's just go ahead and do this. And we're taking a smart splitter. Is that gonna be a... That should be a nice snug turn. Yes, it is. Nice. And then we're gonna take a sink. I don't have enough plates for that, damn it. Do I have enough normal plates and rods? Oh, I do. Okay, well, in that case, let's just produce the amount we need here. On the production floor, we're going to need a craft. And create some of these reinforced plates. I simply just want to get the big, nice and massive mill in there. Because if I can do that, I can set up the item output as well. And we can even start getting a little bit of power from this place if we want to. Although I'm looking at the time here, we need to start heading back quickly. So I'm going to put that one sitting right there, and it's currently hanging a little bit, so let's just patch out its butt. Come on, there you go. Good work, bud. You are now patched up. Alright, and then we simply, from this one, pull it straight into there. So, to the left, we want plastic. To the right, we want rubber. And to the forward, we want overflow. Why is it? Oh, I faced it the wrong way, didn't I? Did I? No, I didn't. You're faced the wrong way. An imposter. Okay. Let's go ahead and align it. There we go. And face me. To be fair, I placed it so it's not really an imposter. That one wasn't the game trying to fool me. That was just me being dumb. There we go. Such. And I think that's all we're gonna have time for to do today. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and take a little picture of this one. I like it. There we are. I like the gift on top as well. Still indicating it's Christmas. I've cleared out Christmas. Well, not cleared it out. It's still in boxes all over the living room, but it's practically cleared out. And with that, we're going to have to head back now. Made good progress, though. Next wonderful little stream. Yeah, see, that's what I mean with the rendering being a little off. It looks weird. But with next stream, we should definitely have enough time to wire this up and get this show on the road. Which would be really cool. Because we need the rubber and plastic desperately if you want to make any good progress now. And after that, we really need to start setting up the more complicated factories. And I'm talking about the, well, reinforced frames and the computers. Because we have quite a bit to go before we can really start pushing out the good stuff. Because I need a train, really, as well, to get the face things completed efficiently. I could manually move over items, but that's going to take an eon. But, for example, the third item in Phase 3 there, the weird football-looking thing, that requires computers, it requires frames, and circuit boards, I believe, as well with the assembly wire. So it's quite the tall order to get going. And then you need two of those. You need 2 of those and a supercomputer to do the final phase of it. So it's really a thing you want to get going early on, because I didn't in my world and it just completely backlogged me. The engine is a little more manageable by the time you start working for the Phase 3 item for it. Ooh, shit. Don't have any landing there. Might want to consider getting that. Right, so we got 4 minutes. Let's just go ahead. Whoa. Oh yeah, that's right. Power's out. Behave. I will not accept your downtime. No, go back to it. Okay, coming down again. What is causing this? Like, what is it that is up here in terms of power? That I do not know. All I know is that we have a quite crippling power problem at the moment. It's gonna need to be attended soon rather than later. Well, let's get the good old sorted rotors over here. I have so many factories that are currently just not productive because they can't be. As I just run out of shit immediately. Although I could start setting up transport between the different things. Not have everything being fed immediately by the source, right? That's the rotors required. We require the reinforced plates from over here. Jumping over big central vacuum cleaners, it's great. There we go. Oh, there we go. We need some cable and some wiring. Christ, my fucking eyes are killing me right now. There we go. And some cabling. No, behave. You may not misbehave like this. I will not allow it. Stop it. Okay, this time it seems to be more stubborn about it. We don't need these fellas at the moment. So you know what? Let's just go ahead and cut our losses for the moment. I'm gonna cut off this line, which in turn cuts off the entire frame line. Now you should be running, right? Yeah, we just crashed our... I think we actually killed our motor factory. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. Yeah, no, we did. I don't even need to go over there. That's not what I intended to happen. How much time do we have? We have 1 minute barely. That one is full. You are not. Let's go. You and I, buddy. You need to go ahead and power another platform real quick. Because I cut off a little too much of the serpent's head here. Yeah, I figured. Let's go ahead and kill that line. Hopefully this will be enough, otherwise we're going to have to sort this out. God damn it. I don't know how to fix this problem right now. We will simply have to just turn off a whole bunch of factories, I think. But let's at least do that so we can log off with some power. We'll leave that to be the next day's problem. Because it's only 30 seconds left. I might not actually make it to the watchtower for the first time in a while. Come on, up you go. What? You have never betrayed me before, jumping pad. Why now? 15 seconds. 12. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Hands off the keyboard. Did it. With the most slimmest of margins, but it's done. God damn it. Alright. Thanks everyone for watching.